So yesterday was a pretty interesting day for Nintendo, as in the morning we had the Nintendo Alarmo announcement, which obviously was the big hardware announcement that everybody was clearly waiting for. So we got to see Nintendo's alarm clock that's gonna play like Mario and Zelda sounds and stuff and track your sleep movements and stuff, and it's gonna cost $100. So we had that, and that was gonna be like available at the Nintendo New York store. There was already people who even got it and stuff, so that happened. But then in the evening, Nintendo also made another announcement, which is actually much more interesting in my opinion, and this one, I was like, I definitely need to talk about this because we really have no idea what it could mean, and it is a pretty fascinating thing that we don't really see that often from Nintendo. So yesterday evening, Nintendo put out this tweet here at 6 p.m. saying, "We will be performing a test related to a new feature for Nintendo Switch Online on Nintendo Switch. Starting at 8 a.m. Pacific time on October 10th, existing Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack members will be able to apply to participate on a first come, first served basis." So that's pretty much all we had, and this was just so random, it came out of nowhere, but it seems like they're testing some type of new feature that's going to be a part of Nintendo Switch Online, and they want people to kind of help them to play test it, and they're only letting certain people sign up for it. And so we've got some like requirements and stuff down here. It says those wishing to apply to participate in this test must have met the following eligibility requirements as of October 9th, 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific time, and it says have a Nintendo account, be an online Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack member, be at least 18 years old, be registered in any of the following countries: Japan, US, UK, France, Germany, Italy, and Spain. And so this was very bizarre. I mean, like, we had no idea, like, it just came out of nowhere. We can actually click on this and it does take us to the website, where I'm gonna zoom in here so you guys can see this a little bit better. But basically it says right here, Nintendo Switch Online, about the Nintendo Switch Online Playtest program. We will perform a test called Nintendo Switch Online Playtest program related to a new feature for the Nintendo Switch Online service offered for the Nintendo Switch system. We will recruit people to participate in this test from customers who have an active Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership. Customers will need to download exclusive software to their own Nintendo Switch system in order to participate. Please review the application guidelines below before applying. And so the application guidelines, that's pretty much just the stuff that I told you guys earlier. And then at the bottom here it says how to apply. Please apply using the application page on this link. Now, from the time that I upload this video, the application like recruitment period has already been over. Like, it was right here, and I mean, literally as soon as it opened up, like, it went immediately. It like closed right away. Like, it was insane. I think people said like within the first 5 minutes. So like, I know they had this open from Thursday to Tuesday, but it's not even going to reach that, because literally as soon as it opened, within like the first 10 minutes, it was full. And it says here, this playtest is expected to accept as many as 10,000 participants. So if they're taking up to 10,000 people and it's already closed, I guess they've already reached their 10,000 people. But then we've got the playtest period, where it says here, Wednesday on October 23rd, 2024 to Tuesday, November 5th. That's when this entire like beta or like playtest for whatever this is going to happen. And then you can click over here to the application page if you want to go to it, and it lets you like sign in with your Nintendo account and stuff. But basically that has already been done now. People have already gotten into it if they got in, and then if you didn't, you didn't get into it. But really the interesting thing about this is like, what is this going to be for? Because no one really has any idea, and it could honestly be for anything really, because I don't know, it just says it's going to be some new feature for the Nintendo Switch Online service offered for the Nintendo Switch system. Now, the interesting thing is that they also mention how people need to have a Nintendo Switch Online, but it also has to be a Plus expansion pack membership. So honestly, I wouldn't be able to do it because I don't have the expansion pack membership. I just have like basic Nintendo Switch Online, but you need to have like the expansion pack one that gives you like the N64 online games and all of that. So you would need to have like the deluxe version of it basically to be able to apply for this. So I wonder if that means that this new feature is only going to be for people who have the expansion pack. And if that's the case, I've seen some people speculate that maybe it's going to do with having to add new systems to it. Like maybe they're adding like GameCube games to the online, or they're adding Wii games or something like that. And like, that would be really cool, but I don't know if they would really require people to have like a whole playtest for that. But then again, maybe they do need to do that. So I think that that could be a possibility. Some people are saying like maybe they're going to let you like playtest a GameCube game and have some online components with it. It would be insane if this actually happened, because imagine how excited people would be to finally have an official way to play Smash Bros. Melee online. But just even other games like Double Dash Online and stuff would be really cool, but I don't know if it's really going to be for just a new system coming to the Switch Online. Now we have a little bit of more information from some people who were actually lucky enough to get into the playtest. So this person tweeted about it right here, where we can see here they were selected for the program, and it says, "We will provide detailed guidance on how to participate along with the download code for the software on this application page. Please come back around October 20th for more information." So it seems like they're going to need to download like a specific program that they're going to have to come back for to get the download code for. And we actually have a little bit of more information about that as well, as Oatmeal Dome here said, "Nintendo Switch Online, if you were selected to the playtest program, Nintendo will give you an eShop download code for special software around October 21st. You will need 2.2 gigabytes of free space. Nintendo also recommends using TV mode and a wired connection during the test." So whatever this is, it seems like you're really going to need to have a good internet connection, because Nintendo wants you to be using a wired internet connection during the test. They also want you to be playing on the TV. So a lot of people are still wondering exactly what this could be for, because you need to download 2.2 gigabytes of some type of program to be able to participate in this playtest program. So we really have no idea what this could be for. I've seen some people speculating that maybe it could be some type of Splatoon related thing, because Splatoon, it seems like the Splatfest world premiere for Splatoon 3 was actually exactly 2.2 gigabytes. So it's possible that maybe they could just release this again to a certain amount of people. And they were saying here, maybe it's going to be to test dedicated servers, which honestly would be amazing, because one of the biggest problems that like all online games have right now on the Nintendo Switch is they don't use dedicated servers. They have peer-to-peer connections still, where it depends on your internet and then also the internet of the person that you're playing against. And if they have low internet or like bad internet, then everybody has to suffer. And it's like that for an entire lobby, even when you have games with like a lot of different players and stuff. So this would be amazing if they're actually going to have dedicated servers now for certain games, and they're going to use like Splatoon to be able to test this. That would be awesome. But then again, it could just be a coincidence that this is also 2.2 gigabytes, but that would be really interesting. I've seen other speculation that some people think that maybe this could be for some type of like streaming program, or maybe like we've seen PlayStation and Xbox start to do this, where you can like stream games and basically have games to be able to be played using like their online. So what if Nintendo could do that, where you could play like their own AAA games and just have them be streamed onto your system? So it could be something like that. The thing about this though is whatever this is, it's definitely gonna leak, because I don't know if Nintendo is going to make these people like agree to like some type of terms and conditions, or like an NDA basically that says like you're not allowed to talk about this and keep everything that you see inside of this to be a secret, because that's never going to work. Like even when they had like that Mario Kart Tour beta that happened a couple of years ago, I think it was exclusive for like Androids and stuff, and they said like you're not allowed to share any gameplay, you're not allowed to take pictures or anything. And literally within the hour of the beta going live, there was pictures all over the internet about exactly what this Mario Kart game looked like on the phone and everything. So regardless of whatever this is, like if they think that out of 10,000 people, not a single person is going to talk about it or take a picture or anything, they're out of their minds. And I'm sure Nintendo knows that too, which is why I don't think that this is going to be for anything like insane. I really don't think it's going to be for something ridiculous that's going to be mind-blowing. So I feel like everybody should keep their expectations kind of in check here. I've seen some people speculating like, what if this is actually something for the Switch 2? Maybe it's going to be some like big online program or something that's going to be on the Switch 2, but at the same time, like this is also going to be for everyone's current Nintendo Switch right now. Like they're asking you to download it on your current Switch, so I don't know if it's actually going to be for that. Whatever it is, it could still be used for the Switch too, because I'm sure Switch Online is going to carry over to the next system, but I don't know if this would be specifically for the Switch too. But then again, maybe it could be. Like maybe it could just be to test something on this current Switch, but it's actually going to be used on their next gen system. It could be something like that as well. We really have no idea, but like I've seen some people just get like really kind of carried away thinking like this is going to be like Miiverse 2 or like some dedicated voice chat feature or something, and I just don't think that's the case. If it was voice chat, like there's not even a microphone built into the Switch or like the Pro controller or anything, so like how would they even test that? Like there's no way to be able to test it. So I feel like it's probably going to be something with the online, like the actual like games and stuff. That's why they're asking people to have like a wired connection and have stable internet to really kind of test how well the connections are. And maybe that's why they're having like these different locations that are far away. So maybe they can pair like somebody from US against somebody from like France and see how well the connection is able to last if they're using new servers and stuff. So I guess we'll see. But regardless, whatever this is, I'm sure it's going to leak. So as soon as we get information about it, I'm sure people are going to be talking about it. And so yeah, that is pretty much all the information that we have right now about this mysterious Switch Online playtest thing. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to click that like button and also subscribe to the channel, as well as I'm definitely gonna have some more Nintendo videos, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this. What do you guys think that this mysterious Nintendo playtest beta thing is for? Did any of you guys actually get into the program? Be sure to comment down below and let me know. But if you don't have anything to say about it, just comment your favorite emoji down below for some engagement. I would really appreciate it. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.